102.7 Hereward Radio. Get your morning moving. FM 102.7 Hereward Radio. More music in the morning. Hereward FM. The best music. Hereward FM. Brighten up your day. The best music. 102.7 Hereward Radio. The best music at the weekend. 102.7 Hereward Radio.
Let's talk music. So let's do it. The new 102.7 Hereward FM.
So here we are on the streets of Greater Peterborough in the middle of Cathedral Square. This is Liz and Gary, the morning crew. Hello, who are you?
Joyce Crave.
Joyce, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Palmwell.
This is the question, Joyce. You know what we're going to ask you? Which radio station do you listen to?
Hereward 102.7.
Just for saying that, Joyce, you won some money. Open an envelope.
Oh dear, oh dear. I've waited a long time for what? For what?
Get off, Gary. Leave her alone.
10, 15.
No, hang on.
No, is it 15?
5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, Joyce.
Lovely.
Now listen, have you got it written down?
I'm going to write it down again when I go home.
The return of the big switch on Hereward FM. It's now playing in a high street near you.
102.7 Hereward FM, your better music mix. Good morning, this is Gary Ball playing just great songs from the 80s and the 90s. There we heard Wilson Phillips, Hold On from 1990. George Papalopoulos, he was in there as well. Take That, How Deep Is Your Love? And kicking us off this hour, R.E.M. and Shiny Happy People. Princess Di in the news this morning after crashing her car in West London last night. A palace spokesman said the princess was very shaken, but it won't affect her flying to the Caribbean today. So there are. To be honest, if I'd have had a knock in my car last night, I don't think I'd be that affected either.
On Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, you could be in bed. You could be checking out the Sunday papers. You could be listening to the biggest Sunday morning radio show in the world.
When I party, I party.
Hi, this is Charlie Wolf with Greater Peterborough's biggest party, Party Hard.
Is this the real life?
This morning with the morning crew, Gary was challenged to busk in Cathedral Square by Bernie the Busker. So after a quick practice, we're going up to take up the challenge in one of Peterborough's busiest shopping areas. Listen, if we're not on tomorrow morning between 6 and 10, you'll know we were lynched.
Scaramouche do the flandango.
Listen, Gary, the Hereward FM morning crew.
Each week, we're encouraged with a delicious takeaway meal from Frankie's Fish and Chip Shop, which will be delivered by the Black Thunder crew. Free Food Friday with Frankie's Fish and Chips, small town's finest fryers, and Hereward FM.
Something really offensive happened to me yesterday. Something so offensive you're not going to believe it. And in fact, I can barely bring myself to talk about it on the radio because I'm still recovering from it. Do you know what happened to me?
No, what happened?
I walked past a building site yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And you can kind of hear where this is going. The builders are all out on the scaffolding, whatever. They've got the radio blasting. They're looking down. They're looking at everyone going on. And I walked past them, and do you know what they did that was so offensive? They didn't whistle at me.
Today's best mix. Hereward FM.
This is Heart. This is Heart.
This is Heart.